Hey, what up, world? This your boy Ryan.
This your boy B.
We Second and Nine podcast. Always #1. Remember that. First and foremost, we just want to thank God for blessing us to be here today. Thank you for talking to me Nice Studios for hosting us. We back in the basement, man. We back,
man.
back at the spot, man.
Back at home, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know.
Call my home, my second home, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So, B, how you been feeling, man?
Feeling good, man. I'm glad we back on the camera. We be taking hiatus on y'all, but we need y'all like the video, watch it, man. Watch it, I always do, man.
Yeah.
Like I always say, you gonna catch some tail, man. So just watch it, baby.
For sure, for sure. Hey, we got good ones here for y'all today. Y'all know how we kick it out here on Second and Nine, man. First segment of the day is Have You Heard? Have you heard? We talk about local news, global news, nation news. News everywhere, you know. So, B, you know, NBA trade, one of the biggest NBA trade happened a couple months ago or a couple weeks ago with Luka and AD, man. AD went to Dallas, Luka came to LA. How you feel about that trade?
I feel good because my team look like we doing alright, but we lost too. But we gonna bounce back tonight, getting our books. So
Yeah.
my team look alright. The Lakers look alright.
So do you think it was a fair trade between both teams, or what? How you feel?
In a way, yeah, but in a way, nah, because it seemed like Dallas just gave up on the younger player.
Yeah.
They talking about he ain't in shape, but he's still doing what he need to do. Only thing I can say, he need to slow down. He go a little too fast.
Who that? Luka?
Look go a little too fast. He be turning over the ball like our turnovers already were high. Then we came like it make him more and more turnovers. Okay. And another thing, he need to drive the ball. Start trying to shoot three.
But that's his game though, ISO.
But he can drive too though. If he drive, he'll get to the free throw line more often.
Now we trying to get him called though. He be crying sometimes.
Yeah.
So he ain't coming out east though. Celtic, Bucks,
To me, I think Cavalier.
Cleveland looking nice, bro.
I like Cavalier. And I think the better story would be Lakers versus Cavalier.
Michael LeBron, Cleveland.
Yeah, he did.
And but to be real though, they are the most complete team though in the NBA. They got every position they A1 in. They might be a small market, but they playing ball, bro. Them folk is balling, bro.
Yeah.
And they just won the other night without Donovan Mitchell.
Everybody like the Celtics, man.
Celtics, yeah.
They be off and on me. Cause the Lakers beat them without Brian Edwards gone the first time. Then this time, it's like I said, Luka, he trying to shoot too many threes. If he just drive there, stuff.
One thing about them though, they'll shoot themselves in a game or out of game. They shoot too many threes.
Yeah, sense.
For sure.
But like I said again, Luka, if you just drive and stop all that pump faking and looking for the foul, he be looking for the foul.
Yeah.
That's why he don't get it. Cause he look for it.
This is game though, B.
No, he stopped looking for it and just put the ball in the hoop, man. Try to put it in the hoop, he be doing all that.
Yeah, put the ball in the basket, man.
You put it in the basket, they gonna give you the hand.
Yeah.
Start doing all that. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
Man,
yeah.
he'll turn around, look at the rough, man. Go to the hoop.
Hey, bro, still sticking with NBA news, man. You saw that LeBron confronted Stephen A.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen A. Smith about Bronny, man. How you feel about that?
That man the father.
Just been a father.
Man the father. You said on the last part.
I had beef with those people.
Yeah.
I had smoke with those people that were talking about Bronny because one, he's a rookie. And then two, bro, the man is a second round pick, 55th pick, bro. Like, what you expect? Let the man grow. He did, 1 year at college? Or really two?
Not even a year.
Not even a year, really. Yeah, he did.
A couple of games.
Yeah, so, and he had a heart attack, bro. Like, his heart to come from that. So, like, you want to downplay that man like he just, like, bro, he's not his daddy, bro. Let him grow into a player, bro.
You fortunate that, though.
But then people gonna say, well, his daddy said he was better than 90% of the
No,
people.
he didn't. If y'all really look where he said, he said was he better than not 90%. He said he better than an average NBA player, an average NBA player, which he know because he been training them, he been with them all his life, so he know what he capable of doing.
Right.
So he know it just they gonna be a long recovery.
Yeah.
If people understand what a heart attack is, it's gonna take 2 years. It's gonna take 2 years for you get fully recover.
Yeah. But moving on to other new NFL free, I guess the off season.
The season I'm talking.
The off season, like you could pick up trades.
Yeah,
they out free agents and
that. They call it the season.
No, the season that started now. So NFL draft coming up next month. Who you think gonna be #1 pick?
I don't know.
You don't know. You ain't been thinking about it. You ain't been.
I really don't know because people that we think.
It seems like they just dropping
down. They
drop, yeah.
I don't know where they going.
I've seen a couple of mock drafts showing that D tackle from Penn State, he gonna probably be #1 though.
Yeah, they saying but I don't think. In reality, I don't think a defensive player.
He sit up.
Yeah, I don't think
What you mean?
I don't think a defensive player. I don't think they would do that because they want flashy, excitement.
So you think Travis Hunter gonna go #1 there?
Nah.
What?
I think it's gonna be one of them quarterback that
Cam Ward.
Nobody never did really thought.
Who? He not gonna go #1?
Yeah, because he been showing out on.
Who?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
So you don't know him, but you think random person gonna go #1?
Yeah, but I just think.
Nah.
Because Shador, he
dropping though.
He just gave up. Like he just
gave up, but it ain't. Cause they know, bro. Them players know where they gonna go, bro. That's why they don't go to the combine and try to do anything. Cause they know they already talking to people. Because it just, why do it? Why waste my time when I already know I'm finna be 3rd pick of the draft and I'm already set. I'm ready to go. Let me go and get in the film room.
Man, how you know you gonna?
They know, bro. Them for the made calls and everything.
Them folks don't know, man. Them folks be making trades and picks and flipping picks all through the draft. So
yeah, they can flip a pick, but they know who they want.
You really don't be knowing,
They know who they want. Them first 5 picks know that the team know they getting, bro.
You gotta show improvement, bro. You can't just.
What you mean improvement? They were film for. What can I at the combine? What can I do at the combine to make them say, "Oh, he need to go #1"? Nothing, because you throwing to random receivers. These receivers ain't on the same page as that quarterback.
You want me throwing to? Well,
yes, you do. You're not throwing to your receivers. You throwing to random people that play for other teams. Somebody played for Marshall, and I played for the University of Georgia, and I'm throwing to him. Don't know nothing about what I got going on.
Where do y'all get drafted to the same team? Man,
that's where you build chemistry in the offseason. You build chemistry in the offseason. It
don't matter. You just go out there and just throw the ball.
But that ain't gonna make me go #1.
You don't know.
Film. They look at film throughout seasons, throughout the years instead of
they look at film on Shador. So where you think they gonna?
He got an arm. He got good pocket presence. He know how to scramble.
He's too small.
He's smart. Alright, so still speaking on NFL draft, like I was saying, the combine, bro. They're not looking at. They just looking at what you're capable of, but the film gonna tell you.
Let me tell you who Shador gonna get like. Hey, prime time gonna have to do just like LeBron just did. Cause they look at his dad and like.
He going anyway, bro.
He going, but.
Yeah, his daddy gonna have him somewhere. Put him somewhere where he
going, but it's just gonna be. They gonna do him just like they doing Brandon. He throw a little couple of interceptions. They gonna.
Man,
we know.
If he go top 5, yeah, they got a right to criticize him as that. Now, if he go 3rd round and then he'll back up and he come in the middle of the season and throw a couple interceptions, and they talking crazy on him, then that's a different.
They still gonna do it.
Yeah,
Cause daddy prime, so they were probably he probably be kinda hesitant too. He probably
Yeah, why I'm gonna go out here and do all this and y'all gonna talk?
He probably listen to his dad and be like, nah, man, just you gonna get picked regardless, so you just gotta be ready. But they come with the criticism too, though.
Yeah, but everybody gonna get criticized. But it's the fact that don't be speaking on nobody when they like you down to me everything that I do. You ain't giving me time to grow.
Yeah.
Like I see if I've been 5 years in, I'm still
doing interceptions.
Nah, not even that. Still playing like I ain't never played before.
Yeah.
That's different.
Yeah,
but I'm a rookie. I'm just coming out of college.
Yeah.
It's a total different speed.
Yeah.
You know.
And then like Shador, it's gonna be kind of.
So Shador ain't going number one. We already know that.
We know that.
Travis Hunter, you think he going number one?
No.
Okay.
He probably going top 5. But
so who going number one? You said a random quarterback, which I don't. What random quarterback? Who? Caleb Ward? Ain't that name? The boy from Miami?
No, I don't think he's gonna go. I think he's gonna
be that defensive player.
I think it's that quarterback on there. I don't really know his name.
I know.
But
number one?
They been talking about him.
No.
Like he been peeping up.
They ain't even talking about the Texas quarterback.
He was gonna never go. He was gonna never be in there.
And that man probably be the best quarterback in this draft.
No.
Alright, we still here with How You Heard, man. Moving on to the next topic on How You Heard. Bro, Elon Musk and Trump, bro. What's going on, man? Trump just didn't let this man didn't have it free will with the federal government, man.
You know, have you ever seen Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
You know the little scientist dude?
Yeah.
That Elon Musk, you know the little cartoon version?
Yeah.
That Donald Trump.
Dr. Schmernstein, whatever.
Yeah, that Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Elon Musk trying
to take over the world.
He don't know what he doing, but got a little.
No, bro, Pink in the brain. You remember Pink in the brain?
Yeah.
We're just trying to take over the world.
I don't know what they doing. They just doing.
So who the brain is? Elon Musk and Pink and Donald Trump.
Yeah. Elon Musk think he the brain, but he don't even know.
They just out there.
He's smart. They just doing some
crazy, bro.
They just they throwing stuff to the fence, to the board, and hoping it stick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Basically, what they doing to America. We just trial and error.
Basically,
we
just trial and error. Stuff happens, yeah.
Trial and error, and hope we don't crash. Hope we
going down.
Hope we don't just
rocky road right now.
Well, looking shaky, but I hope we can get it back on the road and just ride it out, man. We gotta ride these 4 years out, y'all. Yeah. We gotta pray and just put on our seatbelt and
these guys are wild, man.
2 points to the chest and
keep going.
Keep going, man.
Wow, man. But B, did you hear about been like a month ago when the couple from Atlanta came down to Lake Oconee in Edenton, and they had a boating accident.
Yeah.
They found the female not with water in her lungs, with air still in her lungs, clenching herself on the boat, wrecked on the dock. And then it been 28 days. They been divers and game ward and all that, been down there searching for 28 days. So then the family gets a non-profit searching team out of Wisconsin. And they found him, bro. Said that he was
that man diving in and throw the trash.
I ain't gonna say they trash, it's just the fact that
he had to be down now.
Bruh, it was so much going on. Yeah, they did.
What if the person that killed him just saw? Oh, they looking for him. And they just threw him back in there. And they threw him back in there.
You think they were murdered?
Yeah.
Or you think it was a boat accident?
Nah, it wasn't a boat accident because she wouldn't have water in her.
She was drowned.
Yeah.
It's a mystery though, but it's kind of crazy that they been searching for 28 days, and then some random company, diving company, they specialize in this, come out of Wisconsin, come and find them in a couple of hours. Well, one day, let's say that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's weird, bro. And they was out there over 14 hours every day. searching for that
Do
guy.
you think the killer this hard on the news? Be like, let me go just take it by the back and just
Nah. I don't think it did deep though.
It could be though.
I don't think it did deep. I don't think it did deep, brother.
How they did not see nothing. That was the thing. They went down there in a couple of hours and found the body. So we went down there, we couldn't. But that mean they weren't trying to they just
They said cadaver dogs were hitting on something, they just couldn't find it. But they said he was like 45 feet and then he was stuck under some branches and trees and stuff.
So did he have water?
Yeah, but he was down there 28 days.
I'm saying though, he could have just been suffocating and threw back in there.
Yeah, but at the time he been down there, yeah, water and got him.
Water.
Yeah, but that was a big mystery.
We'll never know. It happened twice. It happened twice.
What happened twice?
Somebody died right now. It happened twice.
We ain't gonna speak on that
We ain't
incident,
gonna speak on the way.
yeah,
That just
and then it kind of was in the same area too.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Weird.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Hey, weird, what's going on? Hey, where you from there, man? Don't go there. Basically, they were there.
Yeah, but it kind of crazy because like the time they went out there, they was in a smaller boat that ain't even capable of going that far away from where they
And
launched in the water. It just like bro, I done been out down there late with my job, and bro, the only way I know how to get back is cause we got a little thing that show you where you done been and trace you back to where you going, bro. You get lost out there. They don't know nothing about that lake, and you come on now.
And what make them come way down here?
What I said too.
Get on a boat, bro.
Bro, in the middle of winter, almost like in winter time, it's cold.
Where they were going?
They were celebrating her birthday, her fiance birthday. Cause they said they had a cake on the boat and all that stuff.
So they were just
Yeah, bro. You know, some people try to be spontaneous,
I
but
never.
ain't no time to be spontaneous.
Nah,
But R.I.P. to them people, man. I'm glad they found
I'm glad they found them, but
family get peace with that.
hey, the dials, y'all need to do better, cause ain't no way that man been down there no 28 days. Y'all didn't see no shoe, no
That's not
nothing.
the shoe.
Oh, so
But the shoe was where they docked at, like on the shore close to where they launched
So
at.
they lost the shoe and still got man. Son, hey, y'all gotta tell me something. It's like
It's a mystery.
I ain't been really into it like that.
It's in your back door, man. What you mean?
I'm saying,
Right down the road from y'all.
my dad have been telling me about it, but I'm like, I'm just ignoring
Bro, it's
it.
right down the road from
That's what
where
I'm trying to say.
they found him at. It's right down the road from here.
But how can he lose the shoe at the dock and still get on the boat? That means somebody trying to
No.
float.
The shoe floated up on the shore somewhere. Not like he got a fine and they threw him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I thought he got on the boat, then tripped off this shit.
So it's a mystery still of what happened though, man. But autopsy could tell what happened.
But
We happy that the family got peace and they found these people and they can move on with their lives now. And they not be wondering where they family member at or how he doing or whatever, you know.
And I tell y'all, man, stay out the water.
If you don't know too much, stay out.
It don't even matter if you know what you're doing. So that water just wicked anyway. I don't even be sometimes I don't even want to get in the pool. Cause it just something that
You scared, man.
I'm not scared.
I don't even want to get in the pool.
That just cautious, man. Cause I can slip by somebody's hand. Go. I can't swim. I go
You supposed to have a vest on.
I go up under the water. It's over with. Whether you can't grab, I keep slipping. It's over with.
Yeah, you better do something. Get them legs.
I'm trying. Dog pedal. But man, water just wicked to me, man.
Hey, we moving on to the next segment, man. Black fact, black stat. That's black. Here we talk about everything black. So be a black fact that I have for you today, man. In the honor of Women Heritage Month, which is in March.
Yeah.
February 11th, 1958. Ruth C. Taylor became the first black African-American flight attendant in the U.S. She was born in Boston, Massachusetts. She was hired to fly with the Mohawk Airlines. She also was an activist for consumer affairs and women's rights during that time too. So man, shout out to Ruth C. Taylor, man, the first black African American flight attendant, man. And shout out to the women heritage.
And we need to start doing documentaries on some of these folks on movies or something. We got so many history in the black history. Like, I'm glad you, like I always say on this part, I'm glad you be doing the research.
Yeah, cause a lot of people don't know.
Don't be knowing.
I'm putting a spotlight on these people because it be fascinating to me because I'm like, whoa, what? Like this, like
how we always say, we invented everything, we did everything. This clearly be showing that we did everything. It's like they used this as a.
I ain't gonna say they used it, but it's the fact that now, like, we have this history, this black history. But where's our black history going now? Like, we have to continue to be trendsetters. We got to continue to want to do good and want to do better for our culture and our people.
That's why.
B, I'm tell you now, it ain't no chocolate. You want another hit?
No.
Come on, man.
2 early in the morning, bro. Sweet.
Alright, man, it's a little different apple pie, man.
I don't know it.
Ain't no chocolate in it, though. Ain't no chocolate in it. Was it good?
Yeah, but it's too sweet, man.
You want some water? Was it good?
Yeah, man.
Did you take the apples in there? Or you just about some chocolate donut? Ain't no chocolate in it, man.
Hey, man. He love to hit me with some sweet or bitter.
But that tastes a tale for y'all, man.
Where you get that from?
Huh?
Where you get it from? Yeah.
Nah, this morning when we got gas.
No, ain't no trouble getting picking her.
A little different apple pie, man. Hey. Alright, be
Straight, but it just too sweet for too sweet for the morning, man.
Yeah. Alright, man, moving on to the next segment, man. Who wants smoke? Who wants smoke? We got smoke here. If you got beef, smoke with anybody. Your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, aunt, uncle's cousin, grandma, pastor, teacher, no matter who it is. Baby daddy, baby mama, your boss. We're going to add that right here. So, B, who you got smoke with, man?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I got smoke with Donald Trump and Elon Musk.
Damn it. Go ahead.
Stop acting like dumb and dumb. Y'all really embarrassing y'all. Don't y'all know after these 4 years, y'all gonna have to go back to normal.
It ain't normal.
It ain't gonna be
nowhere near
normal.
normal.
Well, life, y'all gonna be looked at as dumb and dumb for the rest of y'all life. Come on, man. You got the sun up there all on your neck and I don't know what he was up there doing. He looking at y'all like y'all need to get y'all set together.
Yeah.
He up there telling Trump to be quiet. The little boy telling Trump to be quiet. You the president.
He just a freak show, man.
Y'all
Clown
gotta
show.
get it together, man.
Crazy, man.
What is America looking like to the world, man? Claims.
Yeah.
We gotta get it together, man. We gotta come together, man. Everybody. Not just one race, not black, not white. We gotta come together and hold hands and figure it out and pray.
Yeah.
Pray to who you believe in. I hope everybody believe in God, because we sure do need him now. Like old folks said, we need him, but we sure do need him now.
You got smoke with Donald Trump and Elon.
Man. Dumb and dumb.
Who the dumber? Us? As Americans, we the one that voted it up. Us? You want to know who I got smoke with?
Who?
You really want to know who I got smoke with?
Who, man?
I got smoke with anyone who procrastinates, bro. That you don't prepare, you sit around and you know you got something to do and you don't do it. And I fall victim to this sometimes too.
Me too.
As y'all can see, you know what I mean, physically, I have gotten out of shape. And it's because I've been procrastinating or working out like I used to. Don't even tell me I know
y'all, see where he went in the store I got.
I don't eat that stuff. I don't eat that stuff.
You know, in the store got apple pie. You know how to eat donut.
I don't even eat that stuff, bro. I don't
y'all see, I've been working out. I didn't tell
you. Yeah, you have been posting videos on there. And it got to motivate. It been motivating me too to get back in the gym. But
he want to eat apple pies.
No, I don't be eating that sweet stuff like that. But it's the fact that people that procrastinate, bro, like quit pushing stuff out, man. You never gonna get it done until you get up and do it and keep doing it. So listen, it's something that I I come up with sayings and stuff that I live by, and it's something that I put out yesterday was success is to be prepared to be chosen. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like in order to I have another saying, in order to see you once we have to fail. And that's true. Cause you can prepare yourself in many different ways, and then when you get put to the test, you also could fail. But that will help you be better the next time you get chosen. So I feel like success is to be prepared to be chosen. So don't procrastinate in anything. Just push yourself and go forward and just, grind it out And then when you do get to the test or you get chosen to be in a position to succeed, then you will see success.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
I've been whatever the word is. I don't know. Procrastination. I've been doing that too. I've been telling people for the last 6 years I'm gonna write a book. And get what?
Yeah.
I ain't started yet. But I told my brother by next fall I want to be working with somebody. So if y'all got somebody there, right, and they just want to hear my life story, they can help me out. Put it in the comment. Write my brother on Facebook, TikTok. Help me out, man, because I need a push so I can go and put it out to the world. Because it's going to be good.
Yeah.
I've been running in my head.
We're going to put it out there. We're going to get it out there, man. Y'all link in with it, lock in with it, man. We're going to make it happen.
Y'all know some writer help me out.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can stop whatever the word is.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
Better get your vocabulary up, my guy.
Man, I just talk, man.
Hey, man, we're moving on to the next segment. This is one of the segments that we've been putting in different pods and stuff. We really ain't been consistent with it. But, yeah, I mean, we thought about doing coming down the road. But it called Three Company. Here we, we take 3 categories in a topic, and we map them out. Which one the best, which one the middle, which one the worst, or we just our list of Three's Company, where we feel about how we feel about it. So we still on that food thing, cause we done music before with it, and we done sports before with it, but now we gonna move on to food with it.
We did love to eat, y'all.
True, for sure. So we were talking about fried chicken spots such as like Popeyes, KFC, and churches. So, we were talking about it. So, I say my top is I like KFC, Popeyes, and then churches. KFC just got the crunchy.
And then what I say,
they got the bait. They got all varieties of it. They to me it's just better than Popeyes. To me now, they're my list. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. They're my list. I think KFC, Popeyes, and then churches. So what's your top?
But then how I'm gonna do it, y'all. I'm gonna take the chicken from Popeye.
Okay.
The tater lard for KFC and the biscuit from church.
Okay.
And I got me a meal, baby.
So you don't got no 1, 2, or 3. You
no
just
1, 2, or 3. I'll just pull it for all 3.
Yeah. So what you say again?
Chicken from Popeye.
Yeah.
The tater lard for KFC.
Yeah.
And the biscuit from church. And I got me a meal, baby.
Okay. Y'all hear that? B said he got the chicken, the tater lard, and the biscuit for 3 different spots and made a whole meal. Yeah. So all all can join together and be top 1, man.
And I'm a grups.
Good. So y'all put in the comment who y'all top 3. I mean y'all out of that. Who your 1, 2, and 3 out of 3 company, man? Their best fried chicken spot. You got Popeyes, KFC, and churches, man. Y'all battle it out in the comments or let us know, So B, we moving on to our next segment, which is give and go. Here you gotta go at one, give up the other one, give up one, go at the other one. So B, I got some lists out here for you.
Let me see what he did today, y'all.
Yeah, I got something for you. I told you be telling me that I be lacking in this area.
Yeah.
But it's hard to do it because it's our segment. It's not would you rather. You got would you rather, which is, everybody knows their trademark. Yeah. But we got give and go, which is kind of different.
Yeah. They gonna be out of trademark. Y'all can get them.
Yeah. All right, so B, give and go. You would like it always to be summer or winter? Which one you giving up? Which one you going with? Always summer or always winter? Give and go.
Dang. I'm going to say it like this. Do I want to cuddle with my girl or do I want to see her in a bikini?
Alright, so what is it?
I want to cuddle, man.
Okay.
I want to cuddle with my girl. I want to get warm. I want that friction, baby. Give me that friction.
Okay, you like it cold, you want the winter. But you got to think about the weather, though, man. You be stuck. I get it, because you said you want to cuddle, be stuck in the house. Might be snowing
I want me a boo. I wanna be pulled up hot movie. That's what I wanna do.
All the time though. You gonna get tired of each other.
I get tired of wanna show all the bikini, wanna twerk. I don't.
No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You got to give up one, go with the other one. Now you said one.
I'm going one. I like the dough on the hoodies and the hats and
Yeah.
that's what I do.
Yeah, I like the hoodies, sweatpants, and scullies and all that too. But bro, I need some sun, bro. I'd rather you could be outside, B, when it's summertime. Outside in the summertime, B. In pool party, cookout.
Man, I don't want to
dirt
be
bike
hot.
ride on the beach. Yeah, it gonna get hot. But it's ready to cool down, B.
I don't want to be hot.
Okay, it get too cold. Then now you snowed in. You can't eat what you want because the stove and closed down and all that.
Man, nah, New York, them folks still go in the snow, nigga.
But I'm just saying, B, summertime, man, you just having a great time with everybody.
You could put it on in the wintertime. Like, you don't be want to put no clothes on in the summertime. You want a white t-shirt and some shorts.
Still get fresh in the summertime, B. I'm just saying, I prefer to be summer all season.
Man, I know you telling stuff. You don't like to be hot.
I don't like to be hot, but I can cool down. I can go in the house and get in the air conditioning. I don't like to be hot. I'm always hot. I'm hot natured. But I prefer the summertime. When I'm talking about just in living a whole year, I'd rather be summertime because there's so much you can do. Wintertime, it's quiet. Yeah, it's quiet. You chill. You prop your feet up in fireplace. Get you some coffee, some espresso, or some hot chocolate.
You get that fresh with you, boo.
That too. But I just feel like I prefer summer, bro. I prefer the summer.
But he don't like to be hot.
I don't like to be hot. I don't like to be hot because like when the wintertime you can put on some clothes and get warm. But if it's too hot, you just gonna be hot. You can be butt naked and still be hot. And still be hot.
Still be hot.
So be going with one, I'm going with on summer. Alright, we got another one. Give and go. Receive $1 million now or flip a coin for $1 billion.
Man.
Receive $1 million right now, or you got a chance to flip a coin. Boom. If it land on whatever you choose, you get $1 billion. Give and go. Which one you going?
Give me the million, because I can turn that into $1 billion.
I knew you were going to say that. I said, I know you going to say it. I knew he was going to say this.
Because I'm just a hustler. I want to hustle it up, right?
I understand it.
Man,
I got a chance.
I want to earn mine. Ain't no flipping no coin. I ain't listen. Cause I earn it. I know I'm going to keep flipping it. And I get it. I'm going to just go out there and spend it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
Give me the million now. And I'm gonna turn it into $1 billion.
And go flip it. I understand. That's tough though. That's tough. Let me see. I like my chance. I'm flipping the coin, B.
Oh yeah, that's you all day.
I'm going for the billion.
That's you all day.
I'm taking a chance. I'm risking it all on the billion. I know my wife like taking that. No, I'm flipping. And they gonna hit. Boom.
You gonna know. But you know how to flip it anyway.
It ain't even about that. It's
With
the
your
chance.
ideas in your head.
It's the chance to take it. I know what you're saying. It makes sense to take the million. I understand it. And if you hit that, tell you, head. Billy, let's go. Like, you really gonna be like, what? I'm a billionaire, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got your little meal, but I got a billion.
But get what? I'm gonna have $1 billion. I'm gonna have $1 billion in one. Cause I'm gonna flip mine and have a little bit more than you.
You ain't gonna be able to catch me, bro.
Yes,
I'm taking the chance of be going with $1 billion now. I understand why you going with the million because it makes sense to go with the cash now in your hand, paper now. But I'm taking my chances.
I'm a hustler.
I'm taking my chances.
I'm a hustler. Hey.
I'm taking my chance. I'm taking my chance. I got one more. Give and go, B.
Trip me up, yeah.
You got one life for 1 million years or 5 lives for 20 years. Meaning that you could live this one life and be 100 years old and that's it. Or you can live till you 1 year you live. I'm 20 years old. I die, come back, live again. 20 years, 20 years.
I'm not.
Where you going?
Give me my one lifetime.
To 100.
Cause once I.
But what if that?
Think about it.
Okay, go ahead. You should give me go. Go ahead.
Think about it.
Doing right.
Boy, what's going on? Boy, this ain't never happened. Yeah, man, we go to the old cameras again. All the unique cameras.
Injection. Go ahead.
Think about it. You gonna live till you 20? Bro, you ain't did nothing. You ain't seen nothing. You can't even really go to a club. You can't. Only thing you can do, like I always tell my little brother, cause he always holler, I'm not. And the two things I always tell him, two things you wanna do, is vote and go to prison. I wanna do more than that. If I live to 20, I wanna get vote.
But what if you make a mistake in that 1 year that you living for 100 and you be in prison the whole time?
How many mistakes? Man,
yeah, stop though.
Man, listen.
Yeah. So
It's always a loophole in the law. So I can get out.
Okay, but
I can get out.
I'm going with the 1 year too and live for 100 years. But understand what I'm saying is, okay, like you said, you living just 20 years old. It ain't much you can do. Half of your life you gonna be a baby.
Yeah.
But you understand what life is though. You know that.
You know son? So you ain't gonna be that way. You can have a kid, no, but
You can experience a lot though.
not really, man.
A lot of people's lives are in them 20 years.
That's because they go out and say they living just because they partying. That ain't living, man. Living is
When you get to
when
that
you get to 25, you supposed to be established, got some money. You can buy houses and you can help your mama out, you can help your dad. You know what I'm saying?
But then when you 100 years old, everybody you know
Not really.
about gone though.
Not really.
Parent gone,
Not really.
wife gone,
Where the
kid be still here, but they be old.
I'm thinking you have great grandkids. That's what it should be.
Yeah.
That's why
You can experience a lot in 100 years though.
man, you can, man, listen. I could be the mayor. I could turn the man to the president, man. Being 20, Being 20, I can't do nothing.
And then you know you're gonna live you get another chance. You get another chance though.
Then the girl you fall in love with, she 40, 50, and you still 20. And you still 20.
I'll be back.
She gonna have to got
I'll be back though. She can baby have
gonna be a baby. Man, that's weird, right? That's weird.
Alright, so I'm going with the one life for 100 years too. Y'all drop in the comment what y'all going with. We had choose always be summer or winter. Receive $1 million now or flip a coin and you can win $1 billion. Or you live one life for 100 years or 5 lives for 20 years.
Hey man, don't forget about the weather. You gotta have your boo. It be hot, she gonna wanna go out there. You gonna wanna, I'm outside, right? Don't forget you want that boo to be cuddled with, huh? Yeah, you gotta cuddle, huh?
Alright man, our next segment in 1s and 2, here we pick up underground artists, mainstream artists, and we promote their music. So we got one today for y'all. The artist is named Kyler Weston. And the song that we gonna play for y'all is called Blue Branch Road. And we're gonna put the song in the video and then we're gonna react to it. And we want y'all to react to it, go listen to it. You can find it on TikTok at Kyler Weston. And you can find him on YouTube, Kyler Weston. And you can listen to the song, Blue Branch Road. So B, how you feel about this song though?
Man, the song actually good. I heard it for the first time today on the way here.
Yeah.
Actually good, and a little small story. I kind of know his mom, and she always tell me about her son was going on the road and touring, so
Yeah.
I'm glad I heard his song for the first time.
Yeah.
And shout out to him, man. Hope you keep going. Hope you be blessed. Go do many more shows and y'all go support him, man. He's a real good artist.
The song really, it kind of, to me, it's like, no matter where you end up in the world, no matter what you doing in life, you always can find home. You always can go back home. You always feel welcome at home. You always can have that sense of, I know where home is. That's my comfort, home. No matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing, you can find home, bro. So the song is Blue Branch Road by Kylo Wilson, man. Y'all go support him. Check him out, man.
Go support him, man.
All right, we're moving on to the next segment, Net Combo. Here we talk about just random stuff that our fans want us to talk about or whatever just out there, we're going to talk about. So B, what you got? I didn't even post it on this time, but what you think we should talk about? What's on your mind? What you want to talk about?
What we should talk about, man, is, I know I always say the cliche, but we in a time now, man, and we got to find our purpose. If you ain't found your purpose by now,
so what is purpose though?
You gotta.
What is like? Just like we had that talk yesterday about success. We heard somebody say, success isn't earned, it's given. But like you're saying, you gotta find your purpose. So what is when you talking to people out here? What is purpose to you? What is your purpose? Like what do you see as purpose?
My purpose?
Not just purpose in general. What your meaning of purpose is like.
What you want to give to the world? Like what Like what you want to give to the world?
Right.
As a good thing, what you want to give to the world? Cause a lot of people put out negative purpose, but purpose to me is finding the good thing that you want to give out to the world.
Right.
And I can say this about my purpose. My purpose is to show people, no matter what it look like, no matter what they tell you, you can do it. Like, that's why I started posting my exercise videos and stuff like that. And that's why I like coming on the pod to talk to y'all, because I'm doing it.
Right.
I'm doing my purpose, talking to people, motivating people. And I think I'm successful at it, but just find your purpose. Help somebody. Help somebody so they can help somebody, and they can help somebody. So we can just make it a reality that everybody doing what they got to do to make this world a better place.
Okay, so your sense of purpose is putting good energy or doing something great for the world.
Yeah.
Your purpose is.
Making the world a better place.
Right. So what if somebody else's sense of purpose is they want to destroy, or they want to, be selfish, or they want to,
But do you call them, and that's a purpose?
That might be their purpose, though.
That ain't.
That might be their purpose. Their purpose might be, they might be programmed mentally and physically to be like, I don't care about nothing. I don't care about no one. I'm going to put this out here, and I don't care how it affects others. Because you have terror groups. You have people that just don't care about nothing, bro. Terror groups, they are meant to cause terror amongst the world.
Yeah, that's the thing. We got to stop not caring about nothing. Find something that you care about. Even if it just be your dog or
someone don't care about life. They suicide bombers and everything. They just don't care. I understood what you said. I'm just speaking on like
I know
purpose. Some people's purpose is not to bring good to the world, which your definition of purpose is do something positive and bring it to show the world something positive, bring something positive to the world, which is cool. But like, bro, some people out here, bro, it's just like a couple of parts ago we talked about chaos and peace and all that. It's just crazy how some people or some organizations and stuff are programmed. Their purpose is to torment others and to bring terror against others.
So do you think? I hate.
Go ahead, say it.
I'm gonna say it, but do you think is that guy a way of causing balance? Having a little chaos, having a little,
Yeah, because they're good and evil. You know what I'm saying? But everything God...
He didn't choose that, though.
Yeah. The only reason why it became good and evil because certain things
they disobeyed God.
Yes, and he had to put this in motion, so then it caused chaos and it caused sin and it caused but like I said, I just wanted to flip it back to you when we said what was the what was the purpose and what other people's purpose is. And I liked your definition of how you looked at purpose in like putting something great into the world. What is something you do good in the world?
The world look at a person like me. He ain't got nothing to offer. But when I open my mouth and I talk when I open my mouth and I talk to people and I see people light up and I see people, they enjoy when I talk, bro. And I be like, okay, I gotta hear what God telling me to tell these people. For a long time, I used to always say, man, they ain't listening to me. They ain't listening to me. Man, God, he came to me one day and said, you just do what I told you to do.
Right.
And that's to tell people about me.
Right.
And that's what I do. And when I do that, and when I motivate people, that's why, like I said, that's why I started doing the video. Tune into the video, because I'm going to say something or do something that might click the next person to get up to go exercise or get up to go back to school.
Motivate them to do something. Yeah. That's your purpose, yeah. Which like I said, I did your purpose in that, though. I did that.
So, go back to you. What is your purpose?
My purpose?
Yeah.
Well, my sense of purpose is, let me see. Let me put it to my perspective of how I really look at my purpose. My purpose is to just be available. I feel like if I'm available to be in somebody's corner, or be available to be a listening ear, or be available to uplift, or be available to do or say or go where I need to go or do or say what I need to say or do it. I feel like that's my purpose of being available. I feel like if I'm available, I have gained my purpose, being available. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, I see that.
Availability. I feel like my purpose is availability.
I see that from you, because when people call you, you go.
Yeah, I feel like that's my purpose of being available.
You be that, then when you don't be there, you be like, man, if I was just there,
I could have changed.
Yeah, that's how you feel.
Or sometimes I send somebody else in my place.
You would tell them to call me, and I be wondering why I be getting all the calls, and I be like, I know my brother told that person to call me, because he know I'm gonna get him some kind of
purpose.
I'm gonna get them some kind of word or say something that's gonna make them
purpose.
Okay, yeah.
Yo, that's your sense of purpose. Yeah. But we moving on to the next comment, man. I like next convo, man. What is your purpose? What is your sense of purpose? Show y'all, put in the comment and give us a little feedback of what y'all think y'all purpose or what purpose means to you. Our next segment is Blessed Word by Scully. Here I just give a praising word or encouraging word or to uplift people throughout the year, the week, whatever time you looking at it, But I was last night I was just sitting down writing out stuff for the pod and everything, and I got this, and it said, just keep praying, bro.
Yeah.
Just pray. Even though if you don't believe, pray to have understanding or to want to gain belief. And I don't know to me, I'm speaking on God. I'm speaking on God when I say pray. Pray to God. Just pray. Don't give up. Just give it to God.
That's it.
Just give it to God. Pray. Keep praying. Just pray. Don't give up. Give it to God. And then you find that relationship with God. You find that relationship with God. Yeah. And then you let God know how you feel. Let God know how you feel. And then you let go and allow God to flow through you in your life. That's all I got for y'all, man. Keep praying. Don't give up. Let go. Find that relationship with God and allow God to flow through you. And you tell him how you feel. Blessed Word by Scully, man. So we here with Final Thought by B.
I like
here. B gonna go give y'all a little bit more spice off of You know, net combo, it seemed like he was going into that final thought by B, but I know he got something cooked up, man. You want to sit up for this?
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna figure out something I don't keep sliding down, y'all. I'm
I
gonna
know.
figure it out.
Go ahead.
But
Final thought by B, man.
final thought about me. I'm gonna figure out what my brother said, man. Just pray. And it say this in the Bible. Cast all your cares upon me. That's all you gotta do. Give it to God. All of it. Everything. Everything. Like, this your whole life. And whatever's around your life, give it to God. Give it to God, man. And I promise you'll feel better about everything going on in your life. Just give it to God. Cast all your cares upon Him and pray. All the burdens, all of this, all of it. How you feel, how you look, like all of it. Just give it to God. Cast your cares upon God, man. Just pray and believe. And number one that I like to tell people, it's gonna take physical, mental, and spiritual. The big three.
Big three.
You put all that together and cast your cares upon God, and don't forget the big three. I want y'all to write that down.
What is it?
Physical, mental, and spiritual. Write that down, man. And when you going through some physical problem, look at it. And remember and say, I gotta be physical with God. I gotta give, sometimes when you running, when you taking that jog or you exercise, man, you gotta say, give it to God so I can push on. You know, on that last level. I gotta get into God. I'm pushing on. That's how I be when I be working out at therapy. I gotta get into God. God gonna get me over there exercise. I be wanting to quit. I be sweating, be tired. That's why I don't be talking most of the time. Bro, like, what you got to say to the people, man? I'm tired. I'm pushing on.
Yeah.
Pushing on. Then I get to the mental. It's all in my mind when I want to give up. But then God say, keep going. I had to sacrifice, so you got to sacrifice.
Right.
I had to get on that cross. And in the moment of what you going through, you on that cross. But it's just a mental. When you sick, when you tired, when you done dealt with them kids all day and you don't know where to go, then know God had to sacrifice too.
Yeah.
And the spiritual, man. Open your Bible. That's what we got to get back to. Open that Bible, man. Find the scripture of what you going through. Find it. It's in them 66.
Yeah.
Just, man, pray. Keep believing. No matter what it look like, no matter what it tell you can do all things.
We out, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Hey, we back, man. Thank y'all. We out.
Yeah.